You know, I've got a serious case of bass summon. It's not even June yet, but you know how you can catch so many bass early in the year is just basically using a straight style worm. There's a lot of different brands out there. You've got the Senko, you got the General, you know, basically Wacko worm. Every major company has a straight worm here now, and they'll all catch fish. And it's just a great tool for early in the season, especially when you have to use a little bit of finesse. I've been using just a lot of the SCHEELS private label. Reason being is they're a little cheaper. You can buy them in bulk. They're packed full of salt, everything you want, plus some really good color options. A lot of times early in the year, you know, it is a finesse situation where you catch a lot of fish on basically an unweighted hook. And so this worm is going to fall really slow through the water. It's going to be really seductive where it just dart and roll and just real slow. And tell you what, after fronts especially, or when the water's still cold, it seems like I catch a lot more fish just using straight monofilament. I think it just adds a little bit more subtleness to the overall presentation. This worm here is rigged weedless, where I've just got that hook just nicked barely in the back, and so if I'm casting over shallow water and there's some emerging grass coming up, this is just a great option. If you're fishing around docks or open water, or if there's a little bit of rock, just, you know, just a straight wacky rig catches bass everywhere you go. Then another setup I like to use, just nose hooking that worm with just a weedless hook. And these are just all eagle claw hooks here, sell them at SCHEELS. But, you know, these basically 3 hooks, same bait, casting up into shallow water. A lot of times when I'm using a spinning rod, you know, for casting up underneath docks. But, you know, fish are shallow this time of year. You know, a lot of times you can bank on them being less than 4 feet of water, especially in the afternoons if there's a little bit of sunshine out. And so unweighted hook, straight worm, shallow water, you can catch a lot of bass early in the year.